anxiety is a very tricky situation to deal with. So I know how important it is to give you valuable information. So if you're interested, let's dive right in. So some of the common symptoms that get easily missed is that a child, like I said, is scared or doesn't want to go to school. A child may seem very clingy. Oftentimes kiddos complain of a headache constantly, or that their tummy doesn't feel well. Now, depending on your child's age, these symptoms might be more apparent than others, right? So a younger kiddos experiencing anxiety, they might just feel like they're not feeling well, right? For kiddos, it is sometimes very difficult to communicate with us what they are feeling. Another big sign of anxiety can be fear, right? They experience fear, but they don't know why. Oftentimes, anxious kiddos seem to look like they're well behaved because they don't test boundaries. They're always close to parents and caregivers. So their symptoms are easily missed because we think that they're just well-behaved children. However, it's important for us as parents and caregivers to really tune into our children. Like, why are they not coming out of the box? Is there something that makes them a little bit worried? Do they often look for you when they're at the park, right? These are all signs of high alert. And if you're noticing a lot of these, it's really important to tune into your child and speak to them. Now, anxiety is very helpful because it can alert us of danger. It could alert us of life-threatening situations. But when it's out of hand and when we experience it often, it could really send our body into a high stress situation. So now that we know some of the symptoms to look out for, now let's talk about what can be causing anxiety. Oftentimes, kiddos that are raised by anxious parents or are around anxious people, they tend to pick up these behaviors, right? Because if they have an anxious parent that is constantly second-guessing everything, worrying about everything, the child's going to learn that behavior. And they're going to think that they're always in danger. Now, life situations such as a loved one passing away, right? Constant illness in the family, moving from schools or homes often, that can cause a lot of stress for a child and then increase their likelihood of experiencing stress. Other situations could be linked to diagnoses such as ADHD, right? Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. A lot of those kiddos do tend to experience a lot of anxiety because of their condition. Likewise, kids that are autistic can sometimes experience anxiety too as part of their symptoms. So it is really important for us to really be aware of what this looks like and how we can help our children. Anxiety can also just be pre-wired in their brain. The big thing I want you to keep in mind about anxiety is that if it goes untreated, kids can then develop depression and unfortunately may even have a suicidal phase. So this is why it's really important for us to, as soon as we see anxiety symptoms in our children, for us to look for help as soon as possible. Talk to your general practitioner, a pediatrician, talk to a school counselor, educate yourself on the topic because it's not something you could just like wish away. Oh, he's going to get over it. He's going to grow out of it, or she's going to grow out of it. This is a real mental health issue that requires our attention. Okay, get some help. If you feel that everything you've tried is not helping your child, we don't want to act too late. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys watching, and I wish you and your kiddos a wonderful journey to mental health. Have a great day. Bye.